Oh, look at you, a new bandana on.
What can I say? It's a new bit of fabric.
Did you get that from Mode?
Got it from Mood Fabrics in Miami.
Oh, looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
You've not finished the back though, have you?
No, it's a raw hem. Which
Raw
is in
hem.
your vicinity, that's it.
Yeah, raw hem. That was my name in prison. Yeah, raw dog hem. I was always hemming while being raw dogged.
Okay, well, this is going to be too much today.
Right, should we get on with that?
Let's get into it. Welcome to Up the Aft.
Woo! Well, hello and welcome back to another episode of Up the Aft.
Up the Aft, that's right. And we're in a new place, Georgie.
We are. We're recording in our brand new studio.
That's it. We're not in my very spacious cabin, sadly.
We are still on the floor though.
We're on the floor, so some things never change. But there we go.
Love it.
Yeah, welcome again.
Welcome. Well, welcome to Up the Aft. Of course, I'm Miss Georgie Porgy, and I'm joined.
Is Miss Titty Car Car.
Yeah, you think she'd know how to do it by now? But I say I'm Miss Georgie Porgy.
I'm like Titty Car Car. Just in case you forget.
She forgets sometimes. Sometimes she says Betty Legs Diamond. She sees her future.
Easy mistake to make. Really.
Retired now.
That's it.
Retired.
Following other ventures.
Yeah, what's she up to?
McDonald's.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Manager. She's manager. She's line manager at McDonald's.
She's bot bitch.
She said,
processing bitch.
She said, do you know what? I'm going to give this wig up for a hairnet. Love it. Love it. Well, Tits, what are you wearing, love?
What am I wearing? Well, a bit of foreshadowing. I'm actually dressed in a massive noodle box, as you can see.
I love it.
Yeah, and I've got chopsticks in my hair, because who doesn't love a bit of cultural appropriation?
Not allowed to do that anymore.
Well, you could have told me.
Yeah.
Before I styled this wig myself.
Oh, as if.
Oh.
She styled one wig, and it wasn't even that nice, and all of a sudden... No, I love this.
Thank you.
It's a bit like a sandwich board, but instead it
more
says...
a sandwich board, but it does say
Cup of
Panda
noodle.
Express.
Or Panda Express.
Other brands available. Of course, a cheeky Laduca boot.
Of course.
Laced up with a noodle, not with actual shoelace.
A wet noodle.
A wet, limp
You know
noodle.
what they say, even spaghetti's straight until you get it wet.
That's it.
And I've got...
Tell me, what the hell are you wearing? Because this is something else.
I've got something very similar on. I'm dressed as a dumpling.
Oh, you are?
Yes, a chicken dumpling.
A chicken dumpling.
It's very, very nice.
Greasy to the touch. You've got a lovely sheen on you.
Oh, no,
I must admit.
that's just sweat. Because I had to walk to our new studio.
We had to do the stairs.
Yeah.
We went up the stairs.
We
usually,
did. Yeah, so I'm a bit sweaty.
Yeah.
And on my feet, I've got a pair of heels, but instead of an actual heel, it's just two upside down dumplings. So as I walk, they squish.
I wonder what that noise was.
Yeah, it's like...
That's rancid. Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, what was?
Oh,
what was that?
Oh God.
I think we joined in.
1 minute.
I don't think that was me.
No, talking of dumpling. Yangy
my
Wangy's
God,
here.
look who's here!
Oh, it stinks.
That's not me.
How are you doing, Alex? How are you doing? First time on the
closer.
pod.
He's never been on a poddy before. Come close.
Our special guest today, everybody, Alex, Mr. Alex.
We've got Yangy Wangy.
Ooh.
So if you've listened before, you know Yangy Wangy is the person that had the accident in a Wendy's.
In a Wendy's, actually.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you had any... Oh God!
Still going. Just a bit of a reminder for the listener there.
That's the actual footage
that's
from
a live
Wendy's.
recording from the CCTV.
Yeah, because I had ceviche last night.
Oh,
ceviche!
He
did.
Oh God! Forget Baconator. Oh God! Well, that was rough at the end, wasn't it?
Aggressive. That
sounds
one,
like Titty's Gargoyle's drag career. Oh, I can't even get my mouth round it because it's such
I don't want to get my mouth round that.
I know.
Christ.
So, have you been back to a Wendy's?
What's new, Alex?
No, I'm not back to Wendy's.
You've not been back to a
Because
Wendy's?
I normally don't go to Wendy's.
What?
Anyway, no.
It was a new thing.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was a new thing.
It was a one-off.
And also, I broke their toilets. I can't go
You
back.
did break the
I'm very
toilet.
scared of going back to Wendy's. I'm traumatized.
I'm glad
You're
here.
traumatised.
Yeah.
Think of the poor bloody toilet.
Please, escape. They're trying to murder me.
Our new favourite sound.
Tell you what, you're trying to murder that Wendy's toilet.
That's what the toilet sings every time it sees you.
Exactly.
Now, Alex, we do actually have a very special guest who's calling in.
Yes.
And she's calling in from the Wendy's headquarters.
Can you believe it?
And she's very excited to talk to you. She's got some things she wants to ask you.
That's it.
So, Titty, you do the introduction.
There we go. Direct from the Wendy's headquarters. It is.
How dare you?
Wrong sound effect.
Do it again.
It is America's favourite baby.
Say what you want, but that baby served. That baby won the lip sync of their life.
It is Wendy herself.
Hello.
Oh my God! Wendy! There's your applause. Hi, Wendy. You look lovely.
Hello. Wait. Maybe I think she should be German. She's got pigtails. Wait.
Pippi
Let me do
Longstocking.
it
That's
again.
Swedish, isn't it?
Say Swedish. Okay,
Pippi
say
Longstocking,
welcome Wendy again.
Welcome, Wendy, again.
Guten Tag. Hello.
Okay, that's okay. No,
I
let's
am
stick
a
back to
Wendy.
do the first one. Do the first one.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Oh, Wendy, you look lovely. Your
Thanks.
pigtails are fresh and ready to go.
Well, no one's ever seen below my chest line before. just my head and my pigtails.
You stupid girl.
Oh my God! Now tell me, Wendy, you've got a bone to pick with Mr. Alex here. You've got a score
Yeah.
to settle, haven't you?
Well, Alex, we are still waiting for the money for the toilet. It's off again.
A
Oh.
bit of traumatic for you, isn't it, Wendy? Can you put a cork in it for a minute, please?
Oh.
Alex.
Oh.
So Wendy, how did you feel when you went into that chain restaurant Alex had previously destroyed? The first thing that went through your head apart from that god awful smell?
Well, I was sat in the office and I was coming up with a new Baconator idea when I heard the alarms go off for restaurant 4276 in Miami. At this point, I went to the CCTV footage.
Yeah.
And
What did you see, Wendy?
I saw steam coming from the toilet.
Pure steam.
I then got a phone call from Vanessa. We've also got Vanessa on the line.
Oh,
hello, I'm Vanessa.
Oh God.
And
Yeah.
I work at Wendy's.
Okay.
And I had to clean the shit. I had to clean the shit.
Oh God. And Vanessa, what part of Italy are you from? Just out
I'm
of
not. I'm
curiosity.
Albanian.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, I had to clean the shit.
Is Wendy still there? Can we go?
Oh, Wendy's still here. Yeah.
So poor Vanessa on her hands and knees with a toilet plunger after you, Alex.
So what actually happened to the toilet? Because
You ran out before you. That's
I ran
it.
away.
Well, unfortunately, we have had to close the branch.
Oh, and how has that affected you personally, Wendy?
Well, now it's been turned into a Taco Bell, so it's not great for us, really.
God.
Another place I wouldn't suggest Yange Wange going.
No, I never go to Taco Bell.
Oh, never.
No,
Oh,
not the
just as
food.
well for them then.
Yeah, thank goodness, especially not with that Mexican cheese. It would be flying. Oh, sorry, that was me. No, actually, that wasn't me.
Oh, that was Vanessa. Oh.
And, I have one question, Alex. Can you
Yes.
describe your IBS in 3 words? This is
words.
just for the court case.
That's it. 3 words, Alex. IBS. What's it going to be?
Explosive.
So number 1's explosive.
Ring stain.
Ring, that's 2 words. love.
Hyphenated ring stain.
Yeah, hyphenated. Ring hyphen.
Oh, right, got it.
Stain.
Alright. One more.
Take your time.
I'll give it to you. Fucking expensive. You've been in branch 478.
Expensive.
Alright, I've got to go now because Yangi Wang is probably going to go to Wendy's soon, so I need to put some barriers up around the
There we go.
Wendy's.
Well, thanks for
put
joining
my
us,
colours
Wendy.
in there.
I know you're a busy girl, so we really appreciate the time. So we'll see you again soon, hopefully.
Bye.
Bye, Wendy.
See you later, Vanessa.
Bye, Vanessa. Christ.
Oh, God, I went to the toilet. Who was that?
You should have listened back, honestly.
I will.
Listen
I will.
back.
Well, Yangi Wangi, all I've got to say is stop shitting in Wendy's toilet.
That's
No
it.
more Wendy's. I don't
No
go to
more
Wendy's.
No more
for you.
Wendy's. I
My new
wouldn't
target's
suggest.
KFC.
Oh,
KFC.
watch out, Colonel. He's on his way.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you eat some meat right off the bones.
I bet you do.
But one last thing to celebrate for our Yangi Wangis,
Go
you
on.
just became Canadian.
Oh
I
my
did,
God!
I
And tell us
did.
about it. Tell us all about
Tell us
it.
all about it.
It was great. It was very nice.
No, you're a liar. You were disappointed in
I was
Canada, weren't
disappointed.
you?
yeah.
Well, not the fact that I become Canadian, but the actual ceremony because of COVID. It's on Zoom.
Oh,
It
so
was
you
on
had to
Zoom.
go online.
I didn't get the red carpet,
Oh,
no
you
flowers.
didn't.
See, I've actually
no
got-
champagne toast.
I've actually got a message
First hand.
Me half
from.
naked in my room.
Oh my God!
Like,
Oh, no, he's off again. I've actually got a message. This is from, she's called Wendy as well.
Oh, wow.
Wendy Maple Syrupton.
Oh.
And she's just saying,
That's specific.
unfortunately, we are now opening the normal ceremony for Canadians.
Oh.
But because of the smell of his IBS, we were unable to welcome Yange Wange into the town
So
hall.
really, you brought it on yourself.
It wasn't COVID. Yeah. It wasn't. Oh my god, that was rough.
That was visceral.
That was rough.
The fish, it's a raw fish.
Still go. The
Is
raw
it-
fish.
The raw fish.
What are you
last
doing
night.
having ceviche? I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
no
Anyway.
more ceviche.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. We really do appreciate it.
yeah, stop it with the IBS.
Yeah, I have to go to the toilet right now.
Oh,
Okay.
you've got to go.
Right, bye Yange Wange.
Okay, bye. Thanks for
Bye.
joining.
Oh, thank God he's gone.
Honestly, I couldn't stomach the smell.
The smell.
The smell alone. Jesus Christ.
God.
Well, actually, I do have a few things I want to bring up, Georgie.
Oh, here we go.
And you're going to be mad at me, so please
Right.
don't hit me, okay?
I'll try.
A few weeks ago, we recorded an episode. It's not been released yet, but I've actually lost the files. I know.
You stupid girl.
I'm speechless.
You've lost. So did you
I mean,
edit
it was one
it?
episode.
Or you didn't edit it yet?
I didn't even get to it. I can't find it to edit.
Oh, you stupid girl.
I know.
You've really ruined this for us.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the unprofessional. To be honest, listen. Not only is all the material mine
Oh, shut
that we used to
up.
record, on top of that, I edit it. I
Uh-huh.
do everything.
Yeah.
And the one thing you have to do is just keep
Keep the files.
keep the files, and you lost that.
Can't even do that.
Probably left it in a Wendy's.
Probably did.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
I'll let you off this once, Tits.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
That's kind.
I will never. The thing is, the listener will never hear the very, very funny jokes I
It was
told.
very, very funny, but maybe you can use them again like you usually do with your jokes. Yeah.
Well, I can't remember them. Can't remember.
So there you go. That's the lost episode of 2022, I'm afraid.
There you go. That's all right.
You're never going to hear it, but listen, we can't all be perfect.
Never gonna hear it. Never gonna hear it. Never gonna hear it. Never gonna hear it. Now I have a story to tell you, Titty.
Oh gosh, I'm all ears.
I know.
And
That's
nose.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
interesting you wear flat wigs with those ears. But I had a very funny story, and I could not hold from telling you this.
Oh God, hit me.
Now, obviously, as you know, me and Titty are floating around the Caribbean right
We
now. And lots of people go on cruise ships for lots of different reasons.
At least 2 people a year.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
People go on them to celebrate anniversaries. People go on them to celebrate birthdays, bar mitzvahs, wakes,
divorces.
But talking of wakes, you know, lots of people like to have their ashes scattered.
Oh, where's this going?
They like to have their ashes scattered off the ship. Now, the ship we work on, they don't offer this service. So some
Right.
people just like to go rogue. But what is one rule that we have at every cruise line? That nothing goes overboard, Titty.
Well, that's not just us. That's maritime law.
Yeah.
You know, we've got to protect our oceans.
So, of course, nothing goes overboard. So when they do these and they throw the ashes, they're in a biodegradable box.
That's it.
They're approved by the...
It's done right. The Coast Guard knows.
The Coast Guard
what's
knows.
happening.
And you have to be a certain amount of miles outside of the sea, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
But some of our balconies overlook the lower seating area. So you could be on your balcony, and just underneath you could have some people. Maybe they're drinking coffee.
I see
Maybe
where
they're
this
eating
is
a
going.
croissant.
Maybe they got a pizza on board.
Yeah, maybe. And they've got this pizza, and one of my really good friends is sat enjoying their pizza.
Oh,
And they're enjoying the pizza, and they're sitting there talking. They've got the box open.
naturally.
Naturally. And the next time they take a bite of their pizza, they think, oh, there's sand on my
Stop.
pizza. There's sand on my pizza, they said.
Are you for...
And as we look up, it's not sand on the pizza, but a woman is throwing her ex-husband's ashes off the side of the ship, but their balcony's not off the side of the
Don't do it.
Don't do it!
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it.
And
Did the ashy pizza go in the mouth?
yes, and actually 2
Oh.
slices were eaten, because at the
Before they
time
realised.
we thought maybe, I mean, I didn't eat any because no diet.
Well,
but
naturally, yeah.
yeah, it wasn't gluten-free, darling.
Right.
But we thought it might be sand that was blowing in from
Anyway.
the port, you know.
Or
And I
the
said,
chairs.
I
from
said,
the-
yeah, it's probably sand. And we only realised when they also threw over a picture of the husband
isn't
also
real.
landed. It's real.
A crew member on board who you are very close with.
Yeah, ate 2 slices of pizza with dead
someone's
person's
dead
ashes
ashes
on,
on.
and I will never forget it.
How'd you come back from that?
You don't.
You don't.
He actually cremated himself into a pizza. So
That's not real.
it's real. It's absolutely true.
Of all the shit on this podcast, and I'll be honest, not all of it's real,
Yeah,
but that
that
is genuinely
real.
true. Oh
Yeah.
my god. When was that yesterday? When did that happen?
Recently.
Oh,
Let's just say Ashy Ashy pizza, darling.
well,
You know what I
there
mean?
you go. That's a public service announcement. Check your pizzas, girls.
The worst thing is we know the name of the person, Robert. But all I'm saying is if you think you're eating sand, you're probably eating
You're probably eating someone's shoulder.
Robert's
Robert's shoulder.
Delicious, maybe his cock. Wouldn't mind it. Stop it, right, let's move on.
Pack it in now. Oh my god.
Tissa.
Oh, Georgie, what's wrong?
Tissa.
I've never seen you cry like that, and I've seen you try to squeeze into a size 6. Go on, tell Auntie Titty about it.
Titty, I'm leaving you in 4 days.
Thank God.
Oh, don't stop.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up.
Thank God.
Thank God.
We're going to be separated for what? What's it going to be? 3 weeks?
3 weeks?
What?
We're going to be separated
Oh, no, yeah.
until March.
Till March.
So we're going to be recording. I'm going to be in the UK.
Remotely recording.
And Titty will still be in the Caribbean because
Getting
I'll
the
be
town.
on my vacation before we both join our new ship together.
That's it.
But I'm quite excited. It's going to spice things up.
Well,
because
that's maybe a bit of time apart's good.
Because the thing is, we see each other and we have to say save it for the poddy.
Yeah.
We'll start
We don't
talking
have to
about
do
something and we go save it for the poddy. We won't have to do that because do you think I'm going to text you?
Absolutely
not.
not.
After the nasty things you've texted me today, actually.
Pack it up.
You know, today she...
Throw it in a box and throw it overboard.
Throw it in a box and fuck it. So I was replying to her that I was busy.
No, because I'm asking you where you... No, go on. Give them context.
So, you know, she texts me like, where are you?
Yeah.
And I'm saying, I'm busy, I'm doing something for work. She's
Not
like,
telling me
that's
where...
not answering.
Yeah, because you're not telling me where you are, you're telling me
What
what
if
you're
I was
doing.
in, you know, somewhere important like a meeting? I've got
Well,
a
then
real
you just
job.
said, oh, I'm on deck 7 in so-and-so. Well, then great. And come and wait out the
So
door
she
ready
said
for you
she
to
made
finish.
another poll, if you remember from episode 3. She
So
made
I
some
do. I love a
polls.
poll. So I made another poll and sent it to Georgie in WhatsApp, and now she's crying about it.
This was, why are you speaking to Georgie like trying to get blood from a stone? Is it option A, because you've changed since you've been in a new relationship?
Could be.
Is it B, you've got no longer interest in our business partnership and there is nothing else to offer? Or is it B, because you're a bitch troll from hell? I voted for bitch troll from hell, you voted for all 3. I then said... I then said, what do you want to know, in capitals?
Yeah,
Why-
shouting at me.
Why
Shouting at me over WhatsApp.
Shouting at me!
What do you want to know?
But you also cannot speak English, by the way.
First of all,
How does it make Titty feel when Georgie raises his voice?
Yeah.
Option 1, far from aroused.
Yeah.
Or option 2, grateful that I do not have their Isle of Wight dialect.
yeah, both.
But you spelled white wrong anyway.
Well, if it's not white, I don't want to be Wong.
Oh, don't talk about Wong, he just left. Oh, he's back.
Oh God.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I'm sorry, but you know, very needy, very needy. It's been a while
Yeah, I think you're
since
going
we've
to
had a
get...
little coffee moment, isn't it?
Oh, don't stop. She's very needy,
I
audience.
I do love a nice mocha.
She does. We'll get a nice mock after this if you want.
I'll do that. Yeah.
So Titty, what's the rest of your day look like? Have you got shows?
Gosh, yeah, we have a lovely PJ party tonight,
Which I'll be managing.
You will be. So
Yeah.
good luck to us all. So yeah, I'm going to get ready for that. But no, I had a lovely day in Miami. We're on our turnaround day in Miami today. Got off, you know, bought some new shoes from Dr. Martin.
Oh,
Yeah.
is there a Dr. Martin store?
There is.
Where is
South
it?
Beach, Miami.
Oh, you went to South
I
Beach.
did. Got the old Uber over there.
How much was that? The Uber?
Oh God, it was at least $17.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but worth it really.
It's worth every penny. There's a great shop in South Beach. It's behind. I hope it's still there. And when I was at my previous cruise line, I broke a pair of heels. Big girl.
You just look at them.
Yeah, and And it's a vintage shop, but at the back they've got a whole section for like trans, non-binary people and
lovely.
drag queens, and they sell all the necessary things for drag queens. I love it in there. And I
But
walked
you went
in.
wild.
I'll never forget. And the owner, she's this beautiful woman.
Yeah.
I walked in and she said, "Oh, what are you looking for?" And I said, "I need to buy a new pair of heels." And she went, "Why? Because you're a big fat slut that broke
She
them."
did not.
She did.
And you were
She
like,
did.
first of all, how dare you? But second of all, yes.
Yeah,
exactly
you're
that.
right. And I remember the associate in there didn't even blink, and I thought she must say that all the time.
That must be just her go-to response.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go.
So that's it. What about you? What have you been up to today?
Today, got off, went and did my last little Target run.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, before you leave.
Anything I need from the US, because I find that the ibuprofen is stronger from the US.
Well, they just sell it in bucket loads as well.
But,
At home, we get a little sachet with 6 tablets in. In here, you can get a 3-kilogram bucket with about 7,000 tablets in.
For like
Don't even bat
$10.
an eye.
Yeah,
Just throw
love
it away.
So I got them.
Oh, you
and,
stocked up then, okay.
And I went
Well,
and had,
speaking of drugs, we had drug dogs on board.
we did.
Drug
Very
dogs.
important.
That sound weird. Drug dogs.
Drug dogs. The
Yeah,
drag
drug
name.
dogs on board. So sniffer dogs, I should say. That's the
Sniffer
actual
dogs. That's it.
name of it. So randomly they'll come on and just check that no prohibited items are being brought on board. And I love it when we see the dogs and you just want to pet them, but you can't. You just gotta hang your bags in their face, and they're doing their job. They're on duty.
Sniffer dogs are much like drag queens. You want to pet them, but just don't.
Just don't touch my
us.
hair.
Don't touch anything.
That's it.
Yeah, there's very much like a sniffer dog, but no.
We will sniff your sack.
Yeah,
but don't touch me.
I'll sniff a sack. I'll sniff an arsehole. I'll sniff, anything.
I'll sniff a pizza covered in ashes.
Yeah. But there you go. Lovely day in Miami. I had McDonald's too. Feel much
you
better.
did?
Yeah.
Lovely. You didn't destroy the toilet, no?
No.
Love that.
Oh, titty! What's that floating in?
Well, if memory serves me right, it's usually a glass bottle with something in, so why don't you grab it quick?
Oh,
it's a message in a bottle. Open that cork.
This one's actually in a Listerine bottle.
Someone's getting... what's the word?
I'm not sure why it's in a Listerine bottle, but it also says urgent at the top.
Oh, God, it must be.
I need help now.
Well, quick, get that paper out.
Oh, well, I've already got it out, so I just read it.
Okay, well, let's see what that message in the bottle is then, Georgie.
Fuck my drag.
Right.
But this one says, "Hi girls, I need help. I'm currently in the toilet of my new boyfriend's parents' house after meeting them for the first time.
Okay.
The problem is I'm just like Yange Wange.
Oh, God.
Oh, stinks. And I have IBS. And I really
Nothing
needed...
to be ashamed of.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you for...
Thanks for letting us know.
Thanks for letting us know.
And I really needed to poo after our dinner. So halfway through our game of Cluedo, I asked where the bathroom was.
Right.
The only problem is they showed me the bathroom that is attached to the room that all 17 members of his family are playing in, and I need a huge dirty shit.
You need to just go wild. Yeah. You need to let it out.
So I braved it and I did the shit. I was desperate. And now the problem is it will not flush.
Oh.
I have flushed it 9 times.
9 times.
And it's not like it's a quiet flush. This is an old house. And my boyfriend's dad just shouted, "Do you need help in there?"
Oh, so they know.
So what do? I'm still in the toilet. The only thing I've managed to flush is this message in a bottle. I hope it reached you.
Well, it did. So
and
at least that's happened.
That's why it's in the Listerine.
Oh, I see. She was just choosing what she had on hand.
And she's still in the toilet. She needs our help
She's
right now.
waiting.
She's listening in live.
Oh, gosh. Well, I think the murder was done in the bathroom with the toilet plunger, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
That solved your game of Cluedo. But what...
Stupid bitch.
What would you do? Has this happened to you? I feel like this has happened to you before.
Something similar has happened to me.
Yeah.
Where I really needed to, shit. And I needed it so bad. And my first year at college, musical theatre college, because I'm trained.
You've not mentioned.
Unlike Titty.
Yeah.
And I was
stupid bitch.
And our bathroom was on the lower floor, and you had to walk through the kitchen to get to the bathroom.
Right.
And everyone was sat in the kitchen having a party.
Oh, God.
But the next morning,
in stumbles you.
Yeah, in stumbles me, and I thought, I can't do this huge shit. So I waited on it, and I thought, they're going to be leaving soon.
Yeah.
It was like 1 a.m, so I thought they'd be leaving soon. I got so desperate that I ended up putting a Tesco bag over the bin, and I shat into the bin.
Oh my God.
I tied it up and I just threw it out my front window. The next day I just picked it up and put it in the bin.
You're trash. Well, listen, Anonymous, I think she's past that point. She's already done it. She couldn't have done it in a bag. So the trouble is, use a toothbrush, cut it in half. See if it'll go down.
No. Listen to this. No. Listen to this.
No.
I watched a TikTok recently, and there was this girl, and she was in a hostel in Switzerland, and there was a knife by every toilet.
Because of that.
And she asked the owners of the hostel, why is there a knife in every toilet? And the hostel said, it's just in case you need to cut your poo in half because the building is so old, you might need to chop it into bits. Can you imagine picking that knife up?
That forward thinking, though.
I'd rather stab myself.
Well, with a shitty knife.
Maybe that's a thing. We should do.
We should invest in a
G&T
line of knives for the toilet.
Knife for your shitty. Witty. A witty shitty knife.
Shitty car.
Shit. Well,
What's
indeed.
new?
1 minute, Titty. There's
Oh,
another.
there's another one. Oh, quick. Wait,
quick.
it's a double message in a bottle. Get that cork out. Oh! Can't handle it.
1 minute. This is not a bottle of Listerine this time.
What else is it? It's a contact lens case.
Yeah, it's a contact lens
She's
case.
getting desperate over there in the toilet, really.
This says, oh my goodness, in the time that this took to get to you, it's all happened.
Oh, God.
In the end, my boyfriend had to break in
Yeah.
after I was in the toilet for an hour and a half.
Right.
But not only did he just break in, so did his dad.
Oh, God.
Oh, he took an Asda bag and pushed the shit down the U-bend. The only problem is, as he was doing it, he said, "Core, everyone, come have a look. This is a big one."
Oh, God.
This is probably your cooking reel down. No.
And she was that worried, she wrote it down on a piece of paper and sent it to us.
And she said, now the questions change, girls.
Oh.
Do I break up with him? Or do I just stick around knowing his whole family has seen my shit while the dad pushed it down the U-bend with an Asda bag?
Listen, if your father-in-law is willing to push your shit down a toilet, stick with him for life.
I agree.
I say stay with him.
So do I.
That's it. Well, that solved your problem. Let us know how it goes.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And if you do want to write in, of course, you can find a Listerine bottle, put a piece of paper in it and send it.
Yeah, that's right. Anything. Doesn't have to be a bottle, Listerine bottle, contact lens case.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, send it over. We'll read it out. Otherwise, alternatively, send us a message on Instagram at Up the Aft.
Yeah.
We'll do our best to get... This was live feedback.
Live feedback.
Feedback.
Oh, love it.
Well, I'm exhausted. I don't know about you, but
me too.
we've heard it all today, haven't we?
What are you going to miss most, Titty, about me not being on ship?
That's a really good question, actually.
Lots
Free
of things.
coffee. I'm going to have to pay for my own coffee.
But talking
That's what I'm
about...
going to admit, but we won't be apart for too long, I don't think, because we are planning a little rendezvous in Manchester.
We are, and we're going to let you know those details for our Instagram and for our personal Instagrams too, which you can find me at Miss Georgie Porgy UK.
She's never done a gig out the country, and I am at Titty_car.
So yeah, thank you for joining us on Up the Aft. Of course, you can follow our socials at Up the Aft. Maybe when we're in Manchester and when we're together next contract, got a bit more time, we should do a little TikTok-y, little TikTok account.
I mean, you can barely handle the Instagram account, so I don't know what a TikTok account's going to do as well. Too much time.
Too much time, darling. Right, well, running my OnlyFans, your Instagram, my Instagram,
There's a lot
Up the
to
Aft
do.
Instagram. It's a lot, darling.
That's it.
And carrying a cruise line. Right.
Right,
we'll see you in the next episode out every single Friday of Up the Aft.
Join us next week. Bye.
We anchor and hoist the sail.
Alex, get out of here, yangy wang.
Too much.
Oh,